Yeah.
Bryan Fischer is a host. He hosts a show. I don't know whether it's on actually any real radio stations. I'm sure it's on the internets. This guy is a whack job. He's with the American Family Association, which ironically hates America and hates families. Probably hates associations.
Yeah,
too.
If it's two men anyway associated.
Didn't want to. So he went on his show, Focal Point. You're familiar, of course, to talk about the idea. The reason the setup is not even worth mentioning as to why he got focused on whether there could be gay football players in a locker room. But he's not happy about it. Chris Culliver, before the Super Bowl, got asked by Artie Lang about gay players, and Chris Culliver said, I don't go for that sweet stuff.
Odd way of putting it.
Yeah, exactly. So he doesn't go for the sweet stuff. So Bryan Fischer then now is talking about gays in the locker room and treats it again like it would be some sort of Armageddon.
The NFL is not going to put up with that kind of nonsense. They know you get sexual tension in a locker room. It affects unit cohesion. That's an important part of success. You are a team. You need to function as a team. Guys have to be pulling together. You can't avoid divisive things coming into the locker room. And they know the kind of grenade-like explosion that'll go off in an NFL locker room. They can't afford to have that. So they're naturally concerned about that.
Everybody thinks they know football. It's like, what does this clown know about football? Yeah, you don't. God bless you. And then he goes on to suggest that the team that makes the mistake of having the gay, if you have a gay on a team, John, you won't be able to get any other players to come play for your team. They'll all run away. Here's more from Bryan Fischer.
Because they've got to be concerned about the same thing that the military does. They've got to be concerned about morale. They've got to be concerned about unit cohesion. They've got to be concerned about readiness. Are these guys ready to take the field? And they have to be concerned about retention. I mean, if an NFL team says, yeah, we're going to be completely okay with open gays in the locker room. We want to hire them. We want to recruit them. We'd love to find every gay football player in the United States of America and offer them the best contract we can. They know that other players are going to stay away from that team in droves. They won't be able to complete a roster.
You know, actually, if a team did that, it might be trouble. Hey, here's what we're going to do. We're going to only sign gay guys.
What are the odds that he is gay?
Oh, 42.
Yeah. The grenade-like explosion imagery.
I mean,
it's like it'll be like a cannon firing off right into every player's face. Like, come on, man. Come on.
He definitely wants to experiment, and you should, because you should get on all you can before you go to hell, which is where you're headed. So anyway, here's the thing that Bryan Fischer maybe needs to know. There are already gay players. They're already in the locker room. There have been gay players. There will be more gay players. And eventually, we hope, thanks to the NFL's and other leagues' recognition that they can't let the word fag go around the way players, they can't let players say that without some degree of discipline, and that they're making these wonderful ads that, you know, sort of these, you know, the Niners are doing, right, that it gets better, and they're participating in that, so is baseball, so is basketball. And that's great, and it's overdue. And to have athletes involved in that process, that will make a difference. That will unquestionably make a difference. It's not just lip service of athletes with the potential as role models. The kids do look up to those guys. It will normalize things that are totally normal and should be treated as such.
Yeah. And look, you can ask players, how would you feel if this happened? But they don't necessarily know. I think that the morale would do well if the gay players were good players. You know, that's how you get on an NFL team.